Yes, there was mention of the due diligence the city did and some of the inspections that were done, and I'll just read a short synopsis from our building commissioner on the inspection we did with our own inspectors. And it says, therefore, the general condition of the heating and cooling system and the plumbing system was not evaluated. We have major concerns regarding the condition of the plumbing system, especially the drain lines. We also question the condition of the roof due to evidence of leakage and general visual conditions. So they have very many concerns that we haven't really even gone in depth to look at. So in my mind, there's a lot more questions than there are answers in this project, in this whole proposal. I just went through selling my brother's home, and we had to make a decision to rehab it or to just sell it as is, and we had some estimates done on rehabbing a couple bathrooms and a kitchen, and those costs were over $25,000. The executive summary that we were given, and I don't know if that was done before the inspection, but they stated the estimated repairs no less than $35,000. So the numbers just don't jive, and putting this whole plan together, it just seems like there's a whole lot of questions we still need to ask and have answered. And at this time, I am not ready to support the purchase of this property.
Thank you, Mr. Hernandez.
I also took a tour of the building, the Fatima Convent, and seen the report and see the figures, and my personal belief is I believe the cost will be twice as high to renovate this building, and I also do not support purchasing this building from the city of Florissant. We need to take care of this building, and we actually sit in today to the asbestos problem we have above us, so that is all I want to say. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. English.
Thank you. I also toured it on Thursday. Being an electrician of 20 years, even if we took this building for $1,000 and white boxed it and did some minor renovations to it, I can see more than the $35,000 estimate. Whenever you have a building, you have to have smoke detectors, fire alarm, ADA compliance. The ceiling has to be removed. Most of the floor being 9x9 tile, asbestos has to be removed. The bathroom's tile needs to be removed. The sister's restroom, where all the toilets were in line, about 2.5, 3 foot apart from each other with no walls between them, would have to be removed. So you got plumbing issues there. No GFIs, aluminum wiring, 1200 amp service for a 6,000 square foot building, 2-prong receptacles, no computers can run off of that. So now you got plaster walls with these issues, and I could see a big dollar bill here. And with all the open-ended questions and the concerns that the inspectors have, I will not be able to support this bill as it's wrote today.
Thank you, Mr. Sullivan.
Thank you, sir. I finally got to walk through on Thursday. It was my first opportunity. This is not a good project for us to get involved in. This is it's a white elephant. There's just too much there. I think Frank at number 6 Fatima Court had the best idea, and that's level the place and start from scratch. That's about the best thing you can do with that building. I don't think it's worth $1,000. I'm sorry.
Mr. Schneider.